Okay, so I wasn't going to do this, but I'm feeling called. I don't know why. I'm feeling called to do a twin flame reading. Oh, God. We're going to see what's happening. Okay, so there's conflict here. Needing to release control. Needing to recognize that everything is working out for your highest good. So someone here is seeing the truth of this connection. That could be you. That could be the person that you classify as your twin flame. Someone here is seeing a new perspective. Someone here is seeing the truth. Interesting. Give me more. Friendly reminder, guys, Patreon and channel members get to see this first. You can find everything that I offer at my website. I have a tarot course, a manifestation workshop, personal readings, all the things. Okay. So for some of you, there is someone that you classify as your twin flame who's feeling very triggered by you. There's been a lot of harsh communication. There's been a lot of conflict. There's been a lot of arguments where you guys can't seem to agree. But needing to recognize that there's bigger things happening here than just you two. There's a reason for the season. We may not understand it. Someone here, though, is getting a new perspective and is wanting to communicate this new perspective. This could be around an external person, an external party. There was an external person, an external party that was deceptive in some sense, form, or fashion. Now, for some of you, when Mercury retrograde comes back around, you're going to get communication from this person. The next Mercury retrograde will be around the end of December to the 1st of January. So possibly expect around Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, to get that good old happy holidays, Merry Christmas text. That's going to be for some of you, okay? What is this person feeling? What is this person for you feeling? This person right now could be thinking a lot about their future, planting a lot of seeds for their future, putting in the work when it comes to their money and their finances. How's this person feeling? This person feels like you've made a final decision. And the final decision was to possibly go do your thing, go do your own thing. I'm hearing that song, Do You Thing, Mama, Do You Thing. Isn't that the lyrics? Do you thing, Mama, do you? I don't know if that's the lyrics. This person sees you as someone who made a final decision to go do what they need to do. They could feel a little betrayed. Yeah, by you closing a cycle, you closing a door. So for the world, I always use the example of closing the door and locking it. Unless you got a key, guess what? You ain't getting in. So you better hope you got a key. That's the energy I'm getting here. This person feels like, yeah, you've walked away. And it could have them really not only obsessively thinking about you and wanting to collaborate, but for some of you, they're wondering why. What did I do wrong? What happened? Why is this falling apart? How is this person feeling in their heart space for you? Very guarded. They're like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about my heart space. Don't bring that up. That's this energy. Whoa, look what's on the bottom. The Empress. This person sees you as someone who nobody compares to you. When they think of the kind of person that you are, you outweigh everyone else. Like you are a badass party of one. Sign me up. That is your energy. There's a lot of growth to you. There's a lot of expansion. Not only do you look good, you smell good, you thrive and you vibe and you're doing it all. This person, but they don't want to talk about it. They keep that very like, we're not talking about that. That's this person's energy. This person could be spying on you, trying to keep tabs on you. There could be a lot of like informational energy that's coming out. So with the Page of Swords, that is a spying, keeping tabs. You know, a lot of people can sit here all day and say, well, I have them blocked. Okay, well, they have friends. They have family members. I'm going to tell y'all something. I have multiple family members who have fake profiles on every single social media. Like, if I need information, I'm just going to go to one of those family members and be like, yo, can you look up so-and-so and do this and do that? And guess what? I got my information. Where there's a will, there's a way. Now, do I do that a lot? No. But if I need some information, I know who to go to. I know who's got those fake profiles. I know who's going to help me out. That's the energy I'm getting here. This person could have fake profiles. This person could have people watching you. This person could watch you themselves. Them doing this, though, could make them very anxious and overwhelmed. It could have them having a hard time sleeping. Some of you could also be picking up on that energy, feeling like you're waking up super early, you're going to bed really late, you're really struggling. But again, they could be really doing some sort of soul searching on how they actually do feel in their heart space for you. And it could be a message of truth that they want to put in some sort of effort. Yeah, that actually could be it. They want to put in some sort of effort. What does that effort look like? Okay, so the Two of Pentacles did come out sideways. Thank you for that blessing. So there is no indecisiveness. They've made up their mind. So what did they make their mind up on? They've changed their perspective. What's the changed perspective? They could be recognizing that something was stuck or stagnant. They could have changed their perspective around some sense of indulgence or some sort of like fairy fantasy type of energy. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. Someone could have had like a fairy tale fantasy type of mindset. Well, this is how it's supposed to look, when in reality, it's not realistic. And someone, again, could have changed their perspective and is saying, hey, I want to balance something. I want to heal something. I want to have the strength and the courage. I seen this, and on the bottom it says readings, but I read ready. I read ready. So I think this person's ready to come towards you and have a conversation. Hold on, I'm hearing like check in with me and do your job. I don't know the song. Don't have to ask, don't have to beg. Juicy is my name. This is my game. Let's cuddle boys. Let's run a FedEx is here. Okay. What does that balance look like? So this person could be having a hard time listening to their intuition. What is it that they're having a hard time listening to their intuition about? I'm hearing the song, I Don't Want to Live Forever, because I know I'll be living in pain. So this person could be in a place where they're not wanting to live with regrets. They're feeling burdened. They're recognizing that. But they could be having a hard time listening to their intuition. So here's the thing. Whoever you classify as your twin flame, there's disharmony. There's been harsh communication, an argument, conflict, some sense of like, I don't like this. And my throat going out, neither one of you might have spoke that. Again, divine timing here is at play. I think your intuition's telling you that. I feel like your third eye's telling you, just be patient. It just kind of is what it is. Now, for some of you, this person could want to approach you around springtime, or for some of you, this person started thinking about this around springtime. Again, seeing that you've made a final decision to close some sort of cycle, and they feel like you did it a little bit of like, I gotta do what I gotta do, sorry. It's like kicking somebody out of the car when it's going down the interstate. That's a little petty, but okay. This person could feel that way, but they are understanding that you did what you needed to do because you're stable, because you're grounded. Now, I find it interesting that there is a baby doll up here. It's kind of giving me Pinocchio vibes. Some of you could have watched Pinocchio recently, but this person could be like, you know what, it's fair. I was putting a beautiful bird in a cage. I can't cage you like that. If this person expected you to conform, to act a certain way, to do a certain thing, to allow yourself to be caged and just show up when and how they wanted you to, they're getting a rude awakening that that's not reality, that that's not happening. Again, feeling very defensive when it comes to how they feel for you. So when we start digging in the heart space and the feelings, it was like, I won't talk about it. Don't ask me how I feel. So that could be how this person shows up. You start talking about feelings, emotion, I love you, I care for you, I got feelings, whatever that looks like, boop, here goes a wall, okay? Again, doing soul searching on what that looks like. They know that they want to put in the effort, the time, the dedication, and there is no ands, if, buts about it. They've made a choice. I want effort and dedication. I want you. That's how this person's thinking. They changed their perspective on something from the past. However, they do recognize that in order to have balance and in order for this to heal, they have to have strength, they have to have courage. And they're having a hard time listening to their intuition because I feel that this person, it's like this person doesn't want regrets. And if they really, really dug deep, they would recognize that if they don't do what they need to do, they're going to have regrets. So they need to do what they need to do. They've been getting recognition that something here has been really burdening them. But again, they're waiting. They're waiting to approach you. Why are they waiting? Okay, so, you know, the Two of Wands is an energy of they get to choose whether or not they're going to come towards you or they're going to continue to ignore this. This person could be trying to figure out how they would even express themselves to you. Coco said, just say it. Just say it. For some of you, if you've got other people paying attention to you or giving you attention, it can make this person very protective. Coco's all of a sudden got very protective, a little bit of like dominating. She's rumble strutting. She's getting very kind of like, I'm the boss, this is mine kind of energy. Territorial is kind of what I want to say. So this person could be a little bit, they could be territorial over you. This person's very assertive. Again, protective, assertive. Feeling like they're low on their energy, trying to take time alone, trying to recharge. They're feeling inspired to go after a new opportunity, to pursue some sort of passion. But this is where that choice, that decision comes in on the path. They can pursue this passion. They can go after something that seems maybe risky, but they're feeling inspired to do it. Or they continue to hold their patterns. What are they going to do? Are they going to continue to hold their patterns, or are they going to continue to... They're going to continue to watch you. They feel like you're growing. They feel like you're thriving. This person feels like you're attracting right now. They feel like you're glowing. They do feel like you've had a glow up. They feel like you could also be wearing a mask, or like they're not seeing you clearly right now. They see you as someone who's very protective, someone who's very nurturing, someone who's very confident and independent, someone who's able to fill their own cup. Someone could love someone's breast, just throwing that out there. Yeah, seeing you take a leap or a risk. This person admires you. Are they, okay, and they're really discontent. Are they going to step up? Are they going to step up? That's all I want to know. Are they going to step up? They could be reevaluating their values, their morals, their beliefs. They could be recognizing that something that they believe in is actually making them feel like they're putting themselves on the line when it's not worth it. I'm going to be honest with you guys, though. This person wants nothing more than to come to you. But the reason that they stay in their patterns and the reason that they stay so blocked is because they feel like that if they fight for what they feel is best for them, that it's going to be their worst nightmare. And that's valid. Here's an example. Let's take this out of love context and let's put this in a money aspect. Let's say you're going to start a business and everyone's doubting you and you really feel like you can do it, but then there's a part of you that's always blocking yourself and you're holding your patterns and you're like, but what if it fails? What if it really doesn't actually get off the ground? What if I'm only open for a month and yeah, it's fun and I create, but it was nothing more than a learning experience and everything that I thought was going to happen and come true did. It's like this person doesn't want to set themselves up for failure. But again, there could be other people around them that's affecting them and their mental health as well. Give me more for how they feel for you. Feeling a lot of sadness. They haven't learned a lesson here yet, though. That could be the lesson, is that they need to take action, make a choice. They feel like you're very defensive and guarded. They feel like this is valid, but there is a little bit of like, you have a lot of sadness, and I'm sad that I made you sad. I don't know. I will say this, though. This person is getting in their own way. They're scared of you. This is a destined partnership, so it was meant for you to meet this person. Of course, twin flame readings, they're all about growth and expansion. It isn't always necessarily that you guys are going to be together. So when this person comes in, you need to take it slow. Someone's going to take a leap of faith. Someone's going to decide to work on this connection. Yeah, someone's going to want a second chance. You're going to get an apology, but you need to recognize that you could have already learned something here. And if they haven't learned it yet, if they haven't learned the lesson, you guys might end up in the same cycle that you've already graduated from, okay? Not wanting to have regrets, but also feeling like they left you in a place of maybe sadness. The love I have for you consumes me. It makes it hard to think of anything or anyone other than you. I've been waiting for the right time to make my move towards you. Okay. Looking into your eyes takes my breath away. So there's a deep, unexplainable bond that we have. I do think that this person's changed because of you, but I also think that there's more changes that need to take place. Are we grumpy? What's wrong? She's on one. So your person could be on one today. Like, oh my goodness. Sorry. Coco decided to start bullying, and we're not doing that today. She's in a horrible mood. This person that you classify as your twin flame could be in a horrible mood because they're feeling consumed by this. They're feeling like they need to take a risk, but they're feeling like they don't want to. Having a fulfilling relationship. Yeah, this person feels like this is fulfilling and they have a lot of fun with you. They feel like this is a dream come true and like this is everything that they've wanted. Why do I want to say but? But money could be an issue. Somebody could have to financially support someone. There could be a settlement or alimony. But this person with being courted in the reverse might not want to date or actually take something to the next level. This person could also have the tendency to become aloof, give the cold shoulder, just kind of disappear. That shows emotional instability. And I'm speaking for myself, okay? Because I can be emotionally unstable like that as well. So this person feels like you guys fit well with one another. They're going to be coming back. Blast from the past is coming back in hot, okay? I'm seeing that you guys can even talk about the future, but I'm seeing that it's going to be a rocky road. I'm seeing that if you guys decide to fix this, there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, there's going to be chaos, there's going to be obstacles, there's going to be tears. This road made with this person is going to be built on tears, on sweat, on blood. It's not going to be easy. This person could have extreme moods as well. Now, here's the thing. For some of you, you're going to get to a point where you're going to yearn for something more. And just be conscious of that, okay? Just be conscious of that. So this person is wanting to approach you. Yeah. Because they don't want you to walk away. They don't want this to be done. They don't want this to be over. They feel like, you guys struggle with your differences, yet you can't stay away from one another. This person doesn't want to necessarily take it to the next step, but this person feels like it's hard to walk away from you. So at the end of the day, the outcome is unknown. I don't necessarily see it getting easier, but if you do want to continue on this path with the person that you classify as your twin flame, it's possible. Some of you, if it is possible to run into this person, you're going to. I just seen someone walk. Nobody's there, but I've seen somebody walk. You're going to maybe see this person out of the corner of your eye and you're going to be like, and then they're going to be there, okay? It's random, but for some of you, this person could want to come see you when it's snowing. So for some of you, if you live in a place where it does snow, because it's really gloomy here today and it looks like it's going to snow and it's not even cold like that. But it's giving me snowy vibes. So somebody could reach out to you or call you on a day where it's possibly snowing where you live, just to throw that out there. So here's the thing. This person doesn't want to let you go. And I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to let you go either. There is something here. But can it grow into something stable, into something consistent? It's possible. What's the song? God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. They're showing me the Wizard of Oz. So there's going to be times where you feel like this person's kind of like a tin man. They don't have a heart. There's going to be times where you feel like this person's like the lion. They don't have courage. There's going to be times where you wish you could just tap your heels and say, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Take me out of this. So be aware. Be aware. There's going to be ups. There's going to be downs. There's going to be good times. There's going to be a lot of bad times. There's going to be tears. But if this is the person that you want to ride for, do it. But again, just know that you guys are complete opposite. There are a lot of differences that you guys struggle with making work. But y'all can't stay away from one another. So we're going to leave this here because, yeah, I think we should leave it here. Have a blessed day, guys.